Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's in. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Allen going to audible to a different look. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Regular. What's up?
Allen now looks to throw. He's able to get it to Coleman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Here's Allen. Caught right side, Davis. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Ray Davis with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Back to throw, it's Levis. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 72 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now they'll go with a reverse. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2 yards to go, second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Here comes third and the length of the football. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. The Bills at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, you know, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw, it's Allen. It returns it right back to Samuel. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Allen running right on the option. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Levis. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down again. Gregory Rousseau. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Johnson on the return. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Attack!
To the air, Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Hey, home, home, home. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Sheds off the tackle. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He'll complete this one. Do a concrete. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and 3. And Levis going back to the air. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's Levis.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Levis back to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
Short!
Off the play fake, Levis.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a cost. As he won't make it back to the 20.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Now Levis.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Fourth down, Levis.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the gun, it's Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into petty dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Cook.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step 1 on that play.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Keon Coleman, a 9